Hello, welcome to the heat wave in London.
What a heat wave.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk on some beauty base for a bit of glow.
I thought I was starting first.
Sorry, you go.
Thank you. Wait, what do I... This is how I would do it at home. I'm going to go with my Hydra Tint, which is my favourite tinted tinted moisturiser ever. So junk journaling is where you just collect rubbish. Or like sentimental things, and then you just literally, it's cutting and sticking, and you just stick it all in a book.
I love that.
I just find it really therapeutic. I've stuck like pasta packets, my Labubu cards.
Love that.
All my beauty mailers. It's Sculpted by Aimee.
Oh my god, you must have some vintage earliest beauty regrets as well.
Plucking off all my eyebrows.
Yeah. But they've all grown back.
They have.
Wow, you're lucky.
Because I don't pluck them anymore.
You're one of the few. One of my earliest beauty regrets is... Hello, welcome to the heat wave in London.
What a heat wave.
Yeah.
Sorry, my sweaty tissue blowing on you.
Okay, we are back at the cab.
We are.
We're going to do a gorgeous 5-minute face. And I think we should go monochromatic vibe.
Yeah. Can we do it? I thought Aimee was doing my makeup. So when we're saying gorgeous, yours might look gorgeous.
You're going to be stunning.
But I do have the products.
Amazing. So monochromatics, we're going to go for same tone on lip, cheek and eye, which I feel you do a lot of.
Yeah, I feel like it's laziness where I'll just use like my lipstick as my blush. Or
yeah.
I do love a monochromatic moment.
Laziness or cleverness, you know? You know. Okay, let's get into it. Now, Elsie, we have some products in here that we can pick, right?
Yes.
But we got you 2 things.
Yeah.
We know that you love junk journaling. So we brought you a little sculpted journal along with our bits. Yeah. Now you have to tell us what junk journaling is for anyone who doesn't know.
So junk journaling is where you just collect rubbish. Or like sentimental things, and then you just literally, it's cutting and sticking, and you just stick it all in a book.
I love that.
I just find it really therapeutic to do in the evenings. Just stick, like I've stuck like pasta packets. I've stuck my Labubu cards.
Love that.
All my beauty mailers. Oh. So I've got some It's Sculpted by Aimee.
Oh my god, you must have some vintage.
I mean, I only started in January.
Okay, so not that vintage.
Not that. But I've almost finished my book, so this is perfect.
Amazing. And then...
I didn't know I was getting presents as well.
I know, we wanted to give you something specific to LC. We brought one of your favourite treats.
Kit Kat, four-finger as well.
4-finger. And I love a tea and treat. So we thought, how fitting.
We can share that amongst the team.
Exactly. Okay, 5-minute face, i.e.
Do I get a head start?
You do. Feature every feature without overdoing anything. So big fan, particularly when on the go. I'm going to walk on some beauty base for a bit of glow.
I thought I was starting first.
Sorry, you go.
Thank you. Wait, what do I want to go with first?
The choice is yours.
Okay, I'm going to go in with beauty base as well.
Nice.
Definitely not copying you.
What's your thoughts on kind of makeup prep?
Wait, no, let's just go. Oh my god. You set me up. It's coming now. Makeup prep.
You set me up.
Can you also do your makeup without a mirror?
Well, I do use Bare Basics a lot, but I would do a lot of it without it, depending on where I am. But I do love the mirror in this when I'm on the go, just to check things, to be sure.
So I do think skin prep makes such a difference. I think just because I normally do my makeup in a rush.
Yeah.
I probably should spend more time on it.
Are you like the ideal 5-minute facer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do feel like, say, when a makeup artist does your makeup, I notice such a difference in how, like, you don't get any brush streaks and, you know, all of that where it's just more considered.
Yeah, but that's just the time spent on it as well.
Yeah.
If you were to describe your makeup style in 3 words, what would you say?
Natural.
Nice.
Easy. Natural, easy, fake. I always do my fake freckles, so I'm going to put fake freckles in there because I feel like if
fake
fake freckles.
So
I feel like if I ever do like too much base, too much anything, you can just put some fake freckles on, and it looks like
no way. That's a great tip.
Your skin is showing through.
Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't look as heavy.
Correct.
Love that.
I'm going to go in my Hydra. This is how I would do it at home. I'm going to go in my Hydra tint, which is my favourite skin tinted moisturiser ever.
And we love that it is your favourite.
And I literally just said to Aimee, what shade am I right now? And you just knew.
2.75.
Tell me why you do concealer first.
So I find, right, when we do our concealer, generally you're going to go for like a shade lighter or brighter underneath the eyes, like I have there. Well, you'll see now when I have my base on. So I typically find it easier blending a slightly deeper foundation into this rather than bringing a lighter concealer down. But like I often say, there's no right or wrong. So when you're used to doing it whatever way suits you, stick to that.
Just what you prefer.
Yeah, I just find it's just easier to kind of mix the two together. I have to say though, Bare Basics does make life so much easier when you're on the go for a mirror. Would you always do brush over fingers?
Pretty much.
Really, yeah.
Sometimes I feel like with my fingers and having redness, it's not enough.
You don't have redness.
Look at my forehead. Look at my cheeks.
No, Laura. Hello.
No, I do have redness.
Wow, I would not have put you in that category. Just because you've used Hydrant, I'm going to use Second Skin just to be a bit different and independent.
And think for yourself. Nice.
And I am grateful for the slightly bit of extra coverage today, so I'm going to put this on. Do you change your beauty bag up much between seasons? To say like summer versus winter?
Yeah, I feel like in summer I have to wear a lot less.
Okay.
Because of the old sweaty forehead situation. So summer I wear less of everything really.
And would you change like colours of blushes or anything?
Yeah, I do like a sunburnty blush.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of, I feel like you can really up that in summer.
And lashings of it.
Do you change it up? I'm going to go in with the concealer now.
Nice. So you're doing brighten up.
So do you do foundation all year round?
I have to say, I am rarely someone who would just use concealer on the skin. Like I would find Hydra Tint for me is that like no makeup fix rather than just concealer.
Yeah.
You know how some people do like just concealer and then their bronzer and blusher to go with it. So between Hydra Tint and Second Skin, depending on the coverage or kind of, you know, what event I'm going to, I'd wear both. And say when I have a little bit of a breakout around the chin area like I do now, I'll just add a bit more concealer to it.
Where you need it.
Yeah. And then it just lasts.
Do you have any tips for making your makeup last in the summer?
Yeah, I think like you said, actually, ironically, where people think I need this to like not budge, you actually don't necessarily want like loads of really heavy layers. I find they can like really texturize the skin a lot.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like making sure it's really absorbed and melts into the skin and then layering nicely on top of it. So rather than maybe starting with a super thick base because you think you want longevity, like Hydra, which is a skin tint, is perfectly easy to layer on with your concealers as little by little. And then you can build it up and then it's actually like setting into the skin and it's not going to run off it. Obviously powders, etc. are great too. But also there's an element of like, you're in the sun, you're not going to be super mattified, so also lean into the glow that it's going to give too.
Yeah.
Which I'm a big fan of. So
I've never used this before.
Oh, have you not?
Liquid lights. Now I'm excited.
Amazing.
That's going to be my blush.
That's going to be your blush. Oh, what blush will I going to do? Okay, so we're going to do Monochromatic. So we're going to put that on after.
So sorry.
Because we're going to do Dusty Rose. If you were to choose between liquid, cream or powder, what would you pick?
Cream.
Cream.
For blush.
Yeah, or for
blush, cream. Bronzer, I quite like a liquid as well.
Yeah, nice.
But I feel like with a blush, the cream, it moves a bit less. This is like in betweening, or is this a liquid?
It's definitely probably more of a liquid, but it's actually lovely over a cream as well as on its own because they're quite sheer.
Ooh.
And they have a bit of a glow inside. So because we're doing kind of like a classic 5-minute face, i.e. save a bit of time, I always bring my blush back a little bit to be sure that it's kind of filling an area, well, a larger area rather, so I'm getting that colour and the glow basically the whole way. I'm going to adjust a little bit into the corners of my eyes, which makes it a true classic monochromatic. But these are quite light, so you can really build them, like I said, you can wear them over cream looks. So if I was partnering this with a cream looks, or a cream blush. I'm going to dip into Bare Basics here. I would just add a little bit more colour into the centre so it's a bit stronger, which is nice and easy. Don't you just love blusher?
I love blusher. I hate it if I haven't put it on. A few times, like if I've been in a rush and I'll leave the house, and then I think, oh, I don't have any on.
Yeah.
And
it's just not the same.
Yeah, it feels like forgetting like your lipstick or something.
If you were packing like 3 products, you were like, these are going to make me feel alive and more awake, and I need to put them on, whether you're on a tube or in the back of a cab like we are now, what 3 style products do you always have to have with you?
Some kind of skin tint, a blusher, and do you know what, I'm going to say a tinted brow gel over mascara.
Yeah, okay.
Because I feel like, if you have that and I feel like you can look together without mascara, but without my brows done, I feel like I'm about, you feel like I'm like a 16-year-old sometimes, like really patchy brows.
Yeah, I love a brow gel. I find they're so easy.
Yeah.
60 seconds done. Not even.
How do you think I did my blush?
I think you did a great job. I would always my main feedback at every single photo shoot I do is like, more blush?
Okay.
Will I add more?
I'll add more.
But that's because I would probably be buried in blusher if I could. You know, let's be honest.
What are your 3 products?
Ooh, okay. I think a skin tint. I do think mascara. And I also think lip liner.
Yes.
And I would use lip liner on my cheeks then as well.
I don't like my lips now without a lip liner.
Really? You're so used to it?
Yeah.
Well, I just, love lip liner and love it nearly over a lipstick.
I know what you mean.
You know? So as a journalist extraordinaire, rocking the freelance world.
Official title.
Yeah, hello. What is one of the most asked things you get from people to write about? That is so nice in you.
Thank you. And I put it up over my nose as well.
Oh, wow.
It's always like, what's the best? That's always the question.
Something.
What's the best? Skin tint, what's the best? Shampoo, what's the best? Dry shampoo, what's the best? Moisturiser.
Okay.
I feel like that's probably the biggest thing I get asked.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They're looking for you to basically find the answers.
Yeah. Or they'll tell me their problem, and like, I feel like they just want a product to solve it. And sometimes, you know, when there's a bit of like a longer answer and you think, oh,
yeah,
you don't want to hear that. And I understand that.
And what's the area that you find yourself writing about the most? Like, would you be like constantly researching trends?
I do love trends. I do love makeup.
Yeah.
I also do like behind the scenes of beauty as well. I find that really interesting, like brands.
We even find like as a brand, when we share behind the scenes of a photo shoot or the making of a product, that's really what engages our community, because people are just fascinated, because we take for granted we do this all the time.
Yeah, what goes behind it.
Yeah.
I love that part of it as well.
But as I apply this, so we obviously spoke about our love of lip liner. I think as well, when you're doing your 5-minute face, having your brows, your lashes, your cheeks, lips and skin covered in whatever capacity you want them to be makes you feel amazing.
I'm having a terrible time.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Oh, we've stopped. You got a red light.
So this is blush, which is a classic pinkier shade, to match my Real Rosy. What I'm going to do is just take a little bit of that Real Rosy and just dust it onto the corner of my eyes. So again, bringing that similar kind of tone around the face. So easy. 5 seconds. All can be done within a moving car. But your face looks put together. Essentially what we said at the start, let's do our 5-minute face monochromatic style. So taking that same tone all over, i.e. pinky blush, pinky lip, and Elsie has peachy blush and then peachy brown lip, which big fans of.
Yeah, you've gone pinky, I've gone peachy.
I know. We wanted to be different. Same but different. One of your earliest beauty regrets is what?
Plucking off all my eyebrows.
Yeah. But they've all grown back.
They have.
Wow, you're lucky.
Because I don't pluck them anymore.
You're one of the few.
What's yours?
Did you just leave them be?
Yeah, do nothing to them.
One of my earliest beauty regrets is, obviously as someone who's quite fair, so blue eyes and blonde hair, I used to wear lashings of black eyeliner with like no mascara, just black on, to the point that
liquid?
No, pencil in the waterline. Yeah, like just cut off all the eyes.
Tiny eyes.
Yeah.
Tiny eyes.
To the point that one of my best friend's moms had said to me, like, Ames, do you think maybe you have too much black eyeliner on? And I was like, no. This is amazing. Are you brown or black mascara?
Brown.
Really?
I think so happy when you launched it in brown.
Yeah, do you know what's so funny, right? I was like, oh, we'll
So hang on, I just
see
thought
what the
setting
demand
spray.
is for
No,
brown.
I feel like everyone loves a brown now.
Yeah, it's totally
But
scaled.
interesting you say that about the eyeliner, because I used to be addicted as well to like, you know, like a black liquid liner.
Yeah.
And I actually look back and I'm like, oh, because I remember once leaving the house and I still had wet hair, but I was like, I need to do my eyeliner, and I just thought, you've got wet hair. Like this is silly. Like this is silly.
Who can wear wet hair and black eyeliner?
It's, you know what I mean? Like dry your hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't need a wing. And also I feel like you get used to seeing your eyes like that, like with your black eyeliner.
Yeah.
So then it's weird.
Because it's so intense, so you're like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to see yourself without it. You are known as the queen of empties. I
I bought some empties with
your
me.
videos. What is currently on the empty list?
This one you're going to be so proud of. And this isn't even, Aimee doesn't even know. I finished.
No way.
Look at this.
A whole pot of velvet veil.
Gone.
Could have done with some of that today.
Yeah.
Would have been lovely on the face.
Actually, you used it all up in this journey. I
That's
love
amazing.
this for summer.
Yeah.
Because it is, I feel like it's quite oil absorbing.
Yeah. And it's very finely milled.
Yeah. So that's number 1 empty.
Okay.
Number 2, don't look at my hair today. But this is the best hair mousse for volume. It's R&Co Rodeo Star.
Do you need to have a natural curl?
No. I always use a hair mousse and then dry your hair upside down and you get that big like bit at the front.
See?
You would be into that.
Oh my God. Okay. Totally trying this.
Another hair product, because I thought you're Irish.
Yeah.
He's Irish.
Ah.
Andrew Fitzsimons.
We love Andrew.
Do you know him?
Mm-hmm. I've actually never met him in person.
Is that like when someone says, like in America, says they're coming to London, they're like, oh, you got to meet my friend. He lives in Staffordshire.
Yeah.
But Andrew Fitzsimons is an Irish hairdresser. He does Madonna's hair. He's done all the Kardashians. Mega
big deal.
Yeah, and he has his own brand, which I think has just had a launch in Ireland.
Yeah, I think they're...
I'm not going to say where, but this is his dry shampoo. We love his range. We love him.
And we also love a dry shampoo.
We do.
Yeah.
Especially on days like today. Oil your cuticles, girls and boys.
No way.
This will help your nails grow longer, and it keeps your manicure on for longer as well. Did you know that?
I love that it's a pen.
Yeah, so I keep it in my handbag and then you just twist it up.
Oh, love
And
that.
you just do...
Because I get quite dry skin around my hands as well.
and it's always like, once you notice it, then it really bugs you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it keeps your manicure on longer. So my like nail artist will notice if I haven't oiled my cuticles. Which...
So is it a daily ritual?
Oh, multiple times a day.
Oh.
Multiple. And one by my bed, one in my bag, one by my bed, one when I'm watching the TV.
By my bed.
You can tell that I do like no actual proper work because my hands are just constantly oily.
It's amazing though.
No manual labour going on here. Oh wait, I've got a perfume.
Okay.
Do you smell this one?
Oh, we love Byredo.
Wave Ghost.
I have that in the hairspray for the hair.
Is it
Divine.
nice?
Yeah, so nice.
I can still smell it.
It's just so distinctive, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like with my perfume, it's like my makeup. I love a skin tint. I love a skin scent.
And do you like scent in makeup and skin?
Not always, no.
Okay.
A little bit.
Yeah. Little hint of an experience.
But if it's too strong, because once my friend Lucy P was in my car and she got in my car and she was wearing this cuticle oil and it was cherry flavoured, but like a real fake cherry. I was like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to put the window down.
I thought you were going to say, I'm sorry, you have to get out.
Because you stink. And finally,
Space
and
gorgeous.
Which we're just going past. This hand wash, Caribbean Shores hand wash. If you're not going to the Caribbean, wash your hands.
Pretend like you're there.
And it's exfoliating one as well.
Okay.
So if you have this in your bathroom, all your guests, they'll say, oh, that's a nice hand wash.
Oh, that is a nice hand wash.
So, and I feel like it's a bit more affordable than like the really bougie hand washes.
Love that.
So that is a preview of my empties.
And like hand wash and cuticle oil, it's all really painting a picture for me now.
Yeah, just take care of the hands, nothing else.
And if you have to pick, I'm not going to say one, I'm going to say three, because I feel like if I say one, I know the answer. Your top 3 sculpted products, what would they be?
Hydrogen.
Really?
Oh, this is hard. Maybe I'm going to have to put Velvet Veil as number 2.
Okay, yeah,
Because
fair.
also in my bag, I've got the mini one,
So
pressed
handy.
one.
Yeah.
And then the mascara in brown.
In rich brown.
Yeah.
My mascara or lash lift?
My mascara.
Nice.
That's still my fave.
Beautiful. What a gorgeous
Yeah,
trio.
thank you for having me.
There are 5 Minute Faces monochromatic style. Rocking around.
Look at that, and we're back.
Back of the cab.
I feel like we were longer than 5 minutes.
No, we don't have to tell anybody that.
No.
Okay, bye.
Bye.